Albert Breer from Sports Illustrated talking about Jerry Jeudy's struggles with the Browns so far this year.
I think you're seeing, like, to some degree, some of why Jerry Jeudy's fallen out of favor in other places. I don't know. I mean, like, I know, like, Sean Payton, when he got to Denver, had a very defined vision for what he wanted in players. And, that doesn't mean you can't start to take risks. But when you're on the ground level, you really want, like, a high majority of your locker room to fit what you're looking to build, And Jerry Jeudy very clearly did not fit into that, which is why, and I think I said this to you guys last week, like why Cortland Sutton, for example, gets to stick around, but Jerry Jeudy doesn't. And so, I think that's, you're sort of seeing part of that. There's always been talent there. There's a reason why he went in the first round. He's a great player in college, but, there's also a reason why he's never been able to manifest his talent in the NFL. And, I think all of these things sort of play into that. And so it'll be interesting to see where this goes from here. It's always a weird spot for a rookie quarterback to be in when you're dealing with these sorts of things in your first year.
Jeff, my concern is the 50-50 balls. I mean, we don't have any wide receivers that go and get them, including Jerry Jeudy. And that's one thing that needs to change drastically, dramatically, and in a hurry.
I don't disagree with you anyway whatsoever. And I think part of, and look, whether Jerry Jeudy's actions were right or wrong, we weren't there. We don't necessarily know the entire story. Did he maybe try to get a message across and then maybe take it too far, which is maybe why Posick kind of stepped up and said, hey, he's got other stuff to do right now. But I think it also shows that Jerry Jeudy said, we didn't see Jerry Jeudy doing this stuff to Dillon Gabriel. So what I think Jerry Jeudy said is, man, we had it. I was open. It was there. And I think the reason this didn't maybe necessarily go on with a Dillon Gabriel is because Jerry Jeudy said he wasn't making the throw anyway. I think it kind of shows from Jerry Jeudy a little bit of faith that maybe Shedeur Sanders can do some of this. Is it a little more pressure than maybe a fifth-round rookie quarterback needs? Sure. But, Jerry Jeudy wants to win. All of these guys want to win. Do some handle it better than others? Yes. And, was there probably a proper way, time, and place for Jerry Jeudy to do this with Shedeur Sanders? Absolutely. But I do believe from Jerry Jeudy's standpoint was we're leaving plays on the field. And I think for the first time this season, Jerry Jeudy feels this way as opposed to we weren't going to be able to make those plays anyway.
Oh, I don't have any issues at all with guys yelling at each other on the sideline. I'd rather
if you notice, there was an incident, and I forget who it was, but it was one of the wide receivers and was one of the younger guys on the right side, and you saw Shedeur kind of motioning what was needed to be done. So, hey, if we're all working together, we're all working together, right?
I have no issues at all. At least you care and you're trying to solve a problem. That I got no issues with those guys going at it like that. That shows me they want to win.